Welcome, traveler. Tonight you are a silk merchant on the ancient Silk Road. The gentle sway of the camel beneath you is a familiar lullaby. It is late afternoon, and the sun, a vast golden orb, is beginning its slow descent towards the distant, hazy mountains. Around you, the vast, undulating expanse of the desert stretches, an endless tapestry of ochre and rust, punctuated by the occasional hardy scrub and the deeper shadows of the dunes. The air, dry and warm, carries the faint, sweet scent of dust, mingled with the familiar aroma of camel hair and dried dates. You are a merchant, a bridge between worlds, carrying the most precious commodity from the east to the west: silk. Your life is lived on the road, a rhythmic journey guided by the sun and stars, by the ancient pathways trod by countless traders before you. There is a deep, quiet satisfaction in this existence, in the steady progress across vast distances, in the anticipation of new sights and new faces. As the sun dips lower, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange and purple, you begin to scan the horizon. Your eyes, accustomed to the subtle shifts of the desert, search for the telltale signs of an oasis, a glimmer of green against the endless brown, a wisp of smoke, or the distant silhouette of a minaret. After days of travel, the thought of cool water and a sheltered resting place is a comforting one. The rhythm of the camel's gait is hypnotic. One foot, then another. A soft thud, thud, thud on the compacted sand. You are not thinking of the bustling markets you left behind, nor the distant cities you aim to reach. Your mind is quiet, focused on the present moment. The vastness of the sky, the warmth of the sun on your face, the gentle rocking motion that lulls your thoughts. Your small caravan consists of a few laden camels, their precious cargo carefully wrapped and secured, and a handful of trusted companions. They ride quietly alongside you, their faces weathered by sun and wind, their eyes keen. There is a silent understanding among you, a shared purpose, a mutual reliance in this grand, silent journey. As the last sliver of the sun disappears, the desert transforms. The sky deepens to an inky blue, and the first stars begin to prick through like scattered diamonds. The air cools rapidly, and you pull your thick wool cloak tighter around you. The constellations, ancient guides for navigators and travelers, emerge with breathtaking clarity, a celestial map unfurling above. And then, a sight that brings a quiet sigh of relief. A line of slender date palms emerges from the growing gloom, their fronds swaying softly. Beneath them, a low wall of mud brick and the faint glow of a campfire. It is the oasis of Al-Khan, a welcome haven, a familiar stop on your endless route. The camels quicken their pace, sensing the imminent rest. The scent of wood smoke becomes stronger, mingling with the fresh, clean smell of water. As you approach the oasis, the soft murmurs of voices, the gentle bleating of goats, and the distant bark of a dog greet you. You dismount with a practiced ease, your legs stiff from the long ride. The oasis is a small village, a cluster of mud brick homes built around a life-giving spring. The air is surprisingly cool and fresh here, a stark contrast to the dry heat of the desert. You lead your camels to the watering troughs, watching them drink deeply, their long necks arching with satisfaction. You then find a suitable spot to set up your temporary camp, a cleared patch of ground near a gnarled ancient olive tree. As darkness fully embraces the desert, your companions gather firewood, and soon a small, crackling fire dances merrily. The flickering flames cast dancing shadows on the mud brick walls and the swaying palm leaves. The warmth is a welcome embrace after the desert chill. You sit on a worn blanket, pulling a small leather pouch from your saddlebag. Inside, dried fruits and hard flatbread. A simple, nourishing meal. The sounds of the oasis begin to weave a soothing symphony around you. The gentle murmur of conversations from nearby camps, the distant thrumming of a stringed instrument, the soft rustle of palm leaves in the breeze, and the constant, reassuring gurgle of the spring. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing in the calm, clean air, feeling the profound peace of being at rest after a long day's journey. Later, as the fire settles into a bed of glowing embers, you take out a small, intricately carved wooden box. Inside, carefully nestled in soft felt, are samples of your precious cargo, small squares of silk. You unwrap one, allowing its iridescent beauty to shimmer in the faint starlight. It feels incredibly smooth, almost alive, against your fingertips. This is the magic you carry, the whisper of distant lands and dedicated artisans, transformed into threads of exquisite beauty. You examine the weave, the subtle shifts in color, the delicate embroidery. Each piece tells a story, a testament to the skill of the weavers who spun these impossibly fine threads from the humble silkworm. You consider the journey this silk has already made. From the mulberry groves where the silkworms fed, through the bustling workshops where it was reeled and dyed, to your hands poised to carry it further. You think of the wealthy courts of the West, where this silk will be prized, fashioned into robes for emperors and empresses, or perhaps used as currency in a grand transaction. It is a powerful thought to be a conduit for such beauty and value, connecting cultures across vast distances. As the night deepens, the air grows cooler still. The stars above are impossibly bright, a dense, glittering blanket flung across the heavens. You lie back, gazing upwards, feeling the immense quiet of the desert night. The sounds of the oasis soften further, becoming almost imperceptible, blending into the gentle hum of the cosmos. You pull your cloak higher, feeling the soft earth beneath you, the steady pulse of life in this small, vibrant pocket of the desert. The long journey stretches before and behind you, a continuum of days and nights, of sun and stars, of silent companionship and quiet contemplation. You are a small part of a grand, ancient tradition, a thread in the vast, shimmering fabric of the Silk Road itself. Your mind drifts to the next leg of the journey, perhaps through mountain passes, where the air is thin and crisp, and the silence is broken only by the distant call of an eagle, or across dusty plains, where the horizon stretches endlessly, challenging the spirit. Each new landscape brings its own subtle lessons, its own unique sounds and scents, its own quiet wisdom. You are not alone. The spirits of countless merchants, scholars, pilgrims, and adventurers walk these same paths with you, their footsteps echoing through the millennia. You are a link in an unbroken chain, a keeper of ancient knowledge and precious goods. The weight of this legacy is not heavy, but comforting, a sense of belonging to something vast and enduring. The quiet, insistent call of a nightbird from the date palms pierces the vast silence, a lonely yet comforting sound in the desert night. It is a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty that surrounds you, a beauty you are privileged to witness with each passing day. The air is now truly cool, carrying the fresh scent of the spring water and the faintest hint of blossoms from some unseen desert plant. You feel completely at ease, completely at peace, enveloped by the vastness and the quiet wisdom of the ancient world. The fire has dwindled to a few embers, casting only a faint, ruddy glow. The last sounds from the oasis have faded. Only the gentle, consistent breathing of your camels and the vast, profound silence of the desert remain. The air is cool and still, carrying the clean scent of sand and distant rock. You are safe, at rest, cradled by the ancient land. Your eyelids feel heavy. The images of shimmering silk, vast desert landscapes, and the silent guiding stars begin to blur. Your thoughts become softer, less distinct, like wisps of mist dissolving into the morning air. The sense of journey, of gentle forward motion, remains, carrying you effortlessly into deeper tranquility. You are a leaf drifting on a calm stream, a cloud sailing across a vast, empty sky. The boundaries between yourself and the ancient world around you dissolve. You are part of the desert, part of the oasis, part of the endless, silent journey of the silk. There is only peace, only stillness, only the quiet, profound comfort of knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. The whispers of the ancient trade winds carry you now, not across physical distance, but into the boundless expanse of restorative sleep. Let the rhythm of the journey, The quiet presence of your companions and the enduring magic of the Silk Road lull you into the deepest, most peaceful slumber. Rest now, traveler. Your journey continues in dreams.